One show. One show. The 901 show. One show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. One show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 901 show, live from Memphis, Tennessee. Have you got your Christmas stockings hung yet? Huh? Ha 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 ha. All right now. Okay. Not don't waste any more time. Bringing in the host of the host for tonight, the heartbeat of the South, and my only heartbeat, Mr. Tim Harrington. Hi, Tim.
Hey, Ma, how you doing? Hey, everybody.
I feel happy. How are you?
Great.
All right. Let me go ahead and change my name. I forgot about that. It's from Sunday. But anyway, let me bring in the co-hosts of the Moses first, and y'all can chat while I'm changing my name. Sybil Marie Presley. Hey, Sybil.
Hey,
Well, hi
Sybil.
there. Greetings. Hey, Tim. Hey, Emily.
How
Hello,
you
all the
doing?
viewers. Wonderful.
I
Have
don't think I'm being able to change my name now.
oh,
I don't think I can edit my name right now. Let me see. Wait a minute.
Well,
settings.
Hey, Mary. Hey, Sandra.
I see Emily Pearl's. Isn't that good enough?
Let's got Minister because I did Sunday show and I forgot to update my name. So that's okay. It's
Well,
all
we know
good.
who you are. We know you're Emily.
Yeah. So
Hi,
Mary's in the
Mary.
studio. Let me get over here. All right, I'm getting over the chat now. Just 1 minute. And oh yeah, that's Sandra. I know Sandra's in the
Hey.
house. And there's
Hey,
Mary in the house. Hey Mary.
hey,
And where's that ever ready Ernestine? Um yeah, okay, so I was trying to do some sharing by the way. Don't forget y'all to do those likes, hit those like and love buttons. Y'all can send us some stars for 99 cents to help support the show because we want to have a big 9 year celebration in March. Yeah, so that's why we're trying to make all the commission that we can make and anything that you can donate, we will appreciate. All right. So, Sybil, what have you been up to since the last time I saw you?
Oh, just enjoying the actually enjoying the weather. I even like it to rain once in a while. So
Yeah, what
uh,
is it about this weather? Man, it was 39 yesterday and 71 now. I got
well,
pants
that's just
on.
how
yeah.
Memphis is, and
It's
of course
crazy.
Christmas is my favorite season. The decorations and doing things with the family and so forth. So I've had a great time, and I created a wonderful dish in the kitchen, and
Oh, you
yellow
did?
rice,
What?
yeah, yellow rice, and canned tomatoes, pinto beans, and sausage links. It's kind of like a
Wow, well, look at you.
sort of like a Cajun dish without the hot spice.
Okay.
So
I did. I cooked spaghetti today, and
okay, have
I
that
had
once in a
and
while.
had me some Miss Schubert rolls. I love those Miss Schubert yeast rolls
Oh,
with my
yeast rolls are
spaghetti,
my
man.
favorite. Yeah,
Aren't
Yeah.
they good?
I love good old yeast rolls.
I ordered some of those. They Kroger carries red lobster cheese
Biscuits.
biscuits in
Mm-hmm.
the store now in their store. But I ordered some and they were out. They didn't have them, so and I didn't even know they carried them. So I'm gonna be watching out for that because that was basically I would eat a whole basket. Well, back in the days, I'm talking like what, ooh, God, 15 years ago. I haven't been in Red Lobster, as a matter of fact, in about that long.
Yeah.
But it was a big thing, place to go back in the day. But man, as when you gotta take you out on a date. But yeah, so but I would eat so many of them doggone cheese biscuits. Ooh, they were so good, and they stopped getting stingy with them because I guess everybody was, like snatching them up, taking them home.
Yeah.
Uh, but the price is so high, that you paid back in those days. Heck, it was worth taking a doggy bag home.
It was.
Well,
It was.
sure.
Yeah. And Tim, what you
Yes.
been up to since the last time I saw you?
Ooh, not a whole lot of anything. Just like piggyback off of Silver with this weather. I've never seen nothing like it. One night is 39, 36, and today, like you say, is up in the 70s. I don't know
Okay.
what's.
Yeah. Mary says she got to leave us at 7:30. We
Yeah,
understand, Mary.
I
All
saw it.
right.
I saw it.
Thanks for letting us
Mhm.
know. All right. Well, y'all
Yeah,
share the show. Share the show before you go, Mary. All right. Okay, then. Yeah, the weather and something else.
yeah,
So tonight, we're gonna do mini segments, and but we got some new sponsors, so new partners. I don't know why I keep saying the word sponsors, but we got some new partners, and we get a little commission only if y'all buy. So just clicking on the page doesn't give us anything. So if y'all, that's why we have so many, so that hopefully you will see a partner that you would like to, use. Okay, and remember. I made it easy for you. All of our partners are listed on my page, WLO.link/@ and that's a at Emily Pearls. Okay. All right. This is one of my favorite. And I have a special code that you can use with this one where you're going to get $20 off of your first order and you're going to get free delivery. One that I am a member of and that I use a lot. I love them and they love me. So here we go.
Hmm, what am I gonna get? Ooh, cherries. Oh, okay. How about cherry ice cream? With sprinkles? And maybe a baguette. And a French boy. Bonjour. Ooh la la, baby. You know what I need? Bath bombs. Bombs away! Gotta have Takis. Oh, I need balls. Okay, I'm gonna need some glue. Oh, and a new charger. I can never find those things. And I gotta get flowers for mommy. And a little something for me. Can I get a robe?
All right. So what I saw was we had a the commercial was playing faster than me. I ended up shut on the shit on the screen after the commercial. All right, so that's Instacart, okay? And I'm going to put now in the chat box this code for y'all. Carolyn not supported. Okay. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna go to text. It's not letting me put in the chat. Okay, I want to add a new banner. I'm gonna put this in. My computer always gets slow at 7 o'clock at night. I guess everybody in my neighborhood be on the computer at 7 o'clock at night. Uh, come on now, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There's a thrill upon the hill. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so here's the code for Instacart. And remember, you go to, let me change that font because it looks crazy. You can't hardly read it, can you? Um, let's see. Let me styles. Uh, let me see. Is that changing it? Nope. Uh, no, it still look crazy, doesn't it? Trying to get it. Okay, I'll read it out to you. Anyway, all right. So, yeah, yeah. It's only my font. Oh, okay. Let me change the font. My bad. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's pretty good there. Okay, so now I can put it back tall. Okay, all right. I love playing with this studio, y'all. Okay, so you want to go to my link right down at the bottom on my page, and you will scroll down. When you get to go to WLO.link/ at Emily Pearls, and then you would scroll down um, all the way down the page, and then you would be able to see the Instacart picture. And mostly all you have to do is I have pictures of each one of the sponsors. Just click on the picture and it's going to take you straight to the website. So when you get to Instacart, in order to get your $20 off of your first grocery order or your Walmart order or your CVS order or whatever store you order from, you'll also get free delivery. And that's E Kirk. E Kirk. And that's a letter number one. I mean, yeah, the number one, capital A, the number four, capital E, and a nine. All right, I'm gonna let that sit there just for a little bit while I bring back Sybil and Tim. All right. So,
Hey,
yeah, for some reason it's not letting me type in the chat tonight. That's new. That never happened. But anyway, I'll just type it in here. Hey, Ernestine. There, Ernestine is.
I
Okay.
understand.
Okay. And so when one of our hosts start their topic tonight, I'll go ahead and type this in. Okay. Into the comment for the code for you. You know the page to go to. I'll type the code in. All right there. So which one of us? Oh, Tim. I think Mr. Harrison got the what is it? What do you call the front part of the train? The engine on the train tonight.
Caboose. I mean, caboose.
the
Yeah,
caboose is the last part of the
the
train.
engine is
It's
in the front.
engine.
Yeah, you got the engine tonight.
And
Yeah,
hi, Jenny.
yeah.
How you doing?
Well,
Doing
Jenny.
all right, Jen?
Say hello to
Yeah.
Jason.
Hey y'all, I can't stay but listen in for now. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. We are Jenny. Thank you for dropping by. We understand everybody business, holidays, everything. But don't be
Yeah.
busy on Thursday night, okay? All right, take it away, Tim. Roll, let's get this train rolling. Choo 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 choo.
Okay. Well,
Feeling right.
I know you guys are tired of me bringing crime to the situation, but I have to report what's going on in the city. And this is what's actually going on. Every year we have a St. Jude Marathon. It's pretty big here, creates a lot of revenue. They were able to raise up to $13 million this weekend. But the downside to that was 100 cars were broken into and
Oh, that's
stolen.
terrible.
Oh, that's
50
terrible.
cars stolen, 50 cars broken into.
Mm.
And that's just an ugly look. It doesn't look good at all. It actually deters people to stay away from the city.
Mm-hmm.
And in my opinion, this was something that was very preventable.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Unfortunately, our Memphis Police Department, I failed seem to think that they failed in that department. This was nothing new. This is something that we have every year. So I think better preparation should have been took for that. Um, my second part, Crime Stoppers so far have said they have arrested 18 people that came from tipsters. What was happening was we had 18 plus more people breaking into a string of liquor stores from the period of May up to now. And this kind of goes back to Mom, what me and you was talking about a couple of weeks ago when they did it at the Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems that they were not only just doing that, they were actually doing the 40 burglaries citywide.
Wow.
I'm probably just last to hear about that because I had no idea that was going on. Um, and it makes you frustrated sometimes because people work hard to keep what they have. We
Mm-hmm.
have criminals that will not.
Work hard to get what they have.
Right. They won't go out, they won't get a job. All these gangsters and these gangs, I say lock them all up. Lock them up.
It's these kids. These
Yes.
parents will not take responsibility for these kids because these kids are, you know, starting crime. starting their criminal history rate ex- uh, unextraordinarily early
Yes.
compared to 20 years ago, even 10 years ago.
Right.
They're starting their crime history at ages 12, 13, 14, 15. These are somebody's children.
Right.
And these parents need to be held responsible
They
for their
do.
children's actions.
They do.
And see, I know what the parents, some of the parents will say, well, you know, I love my child, and I don't want to punish them, be too hard on them. But look, I'll tell you something. Love is the failure of duty. In cases where you have children, you can love them, and so that it will prevent you from doing your duty of
Right.
being a parent. Your duty
Absolutely.
comes first.
Right.
And yeah, yeah, yeah. I know how those teens are. They have an attitude. They'll curse you out. They get mad at you. They'll hate you. They'll tell you they hate you.
Yeah.
So what? They'll get over it. Tough love. If
Right.
you want to love them, sometimes you got to give them tough love because you have to do your duty first.
Right.
When you brought that child in the world, you became responsible for that child's actions until
Yeah.
that child gets to be an adult. An adult in the United States age is 18.
Right. By law.
18.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
that's when they get grown, according to the
Mm-hmm.
law. And that's
Mm-hmm.
another thing that's wrong with these justice systems across the United States calling 22-year-olds teenagers,
Right.
calling 18 years old teenagers, calling 19 year olds teenagers. These are not
Right.
teenagers.
Yeah.
If
Not
the
at all.
United States say that they can go to the military and be drafted into military at age 18, that means they are grown enough to be drafted or go to jail at 18 when they do
Absolutely.
wrong. They are
Absolutely.
old enough to pay sufficient amount of retribution and time for their crime if they're eligible enough to go and serve in the military at age 18. That's not a teenager.
Right.
So, but if it is a teenager, then somebody need to tell me. Because what are you saying? Are you saying that now, you can enlist teenagers
Right.
into the military? If that's the case, then you can enlist 13-year-olds and 14 years old,
Yeah.
15-year-olds.
Yeah.
So,
And
I mean, it's just too many doggone gray
yeah.
lines in these governments.
Right. And not only with the government, I believe that what's happening on a big scale is that, like you said, they're not living up to being a parent. They're being friends. And that's not what you were put here to do when you have children. You have
Mhm.
to play that role.
Mhm.
Not only that, um, they're being misled. And what I mean by that is they're being misled at the home. The mother is telling the young man that you're the man of the house at 13, 14, 15 years old, which is not his position, nor should it be insinuated that that is his position. Because when things break down and he's doing everything and he's telling you this to shut up and this and that and the other, it's out of control. But at that point, it's too late almost. Because if we don't
But
catch him early, like you
mhm.
said, they're starting at 12 and 13 years old.
Mhm.
And
Mhm. Mhm.
yeah, so
These parents are scared of these kids, are scared of their own children. Jenny
yes,
says, I don't think it's just kids. So many people are suffering today, and
mm-hmm,
many are also being paid to cause chaos, along with the kids doing what they've been allowed to learn. Can't point at one cause anymore. Well, you're right, Jenny. I do agree. It's a
yeah,
mixture of stuff gone wrong.
but
You're
right. But
right.
here's my right. Here's my thing. I point the finger because either it's criminal or it's not. You can't straddle the fence. It doesn't matter if you're 12 years old or you're 75 years old. If you
That's
commit a
true.
crime, then you need to be expected to do that time.
That's
So
true.
yes,
Because
I would.
a 68-year-old woman in Mississippi robbed a bank month before last
There you
because she
go.
said she was having hard times and she didn't know
Right,
anything else to do. Well,
right,
hey, I've had hard times too, but I'm a beg and borrow.
Right.
before I go and rob a bank. So now
She
she
won't rob
got to
another
do.
one.
So now she got to do some time at 68 years old,
Right.
and
Right.
that's a federal crime when you rob a bank. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? Yeah, but
Absolutely.
I'll beg, borrow, and find stuff to sell or pawn to the pawn shop
Yeah.
before I go and rob a bank. So
Right.
that's not an excuse. Like you say,
Right.
Tim, either it's a crime or it's not. You're right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I refuse to make excuses for them, because, like I said,
Now you
the
said something right there. Hold it right there. That's the whole problem. Too many people on too many levels are
yes.
making excuse for people and these kids and these teenagers that do wrong.
Right. Right.
There's
Absolutely.
no excuse from doing wrong.
It's
They
not.
learn the difference between, well, some kids don't learn the difference between right and wrong at home, but the majority
Right.
of children
Have the
learn the difference
comprehension of right or wrong.
of right and wrong. Even if they don't
Absolutely.
learn it at home, they do pick up some of it at school.
Right.
What's the difference between right and wrong, you see?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good topic, Tim. I
Absolutely. I mean, and this is what's going on,
agree.
not only here, it's going on worldwide.
It's,
And
it's sad. Yeah, 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 but the United States is just out of control, man.
it is.
We have been gone berserker.
Yeah.
And I've never seen anything like it. I'm 73 years old. I've been through the civil rights protests and riots. I've been through just different series of different types of waves that have occurred to communities
Right.
regarding crime.
Mm-hmm.
But gee whiz, I have never seen anything like it is now in the United States of America. And then Memphis is just it's to knock my socks off
Yeah.
because Memphis had never had a reputation like it has now.
No.
901 has never had a reputation like it
Never.
has now with crime.
Right.
It's 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 heartbreaking to me.
It is.
It's
It is.
heartbreaking to me, and it makes my gizzard sick. I get
Gizzard.
nauseated at the stomach
Right.
every time first thing I wake up to on the news is somebody dead, somebody got
Yes.
shot.
Yes.
And I get nauseated, and many
Mm-hmm.
times, I mean, that's because I feel and love people,
Right.
and I have to go and take me an Alka-Seltzer before I can even have my coffee just to settle my stomach.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
get it. I get it.
um,
I totally
and
get
that's
it.
after I been done my meditation, and then I turn on my TV, ready to watch something, and doggone if the first thing come out their mouth is that somebody that got shot or
Yeah.
several got shot. A
Yes.
policeman got shot
Yes.
multiple
Yep.
times last night,
Mm-hmm.
and the suspect that shot him is dead.
Sure is. Yeah.
I didn't finish listening. I mean, they didn't have. I didn't stay just tuning in all day trying to find out the updates.
Right.
But at the time that they told it, they didn't have the updates. But uh, you know, it's really dramatic. It's dramatic. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I almost have to. I almost need to talk to a psychiatrist
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. I know, right? I know, right?
because
And
it
and
touches me. It touches me and it hurts me.
yes. Yes.
Jenny
And
says that many do know the difference and don't care that they hurt others. You're right,
right.
Jenny.
But here's the thing. Like Mom was saying, it's been different. I didn't go through the civil rights, but for its generation to generation, my generation, we had limits. I don't care what song was out, what picture was out. We knew when to cut it short. And
Yeah, yeah.
what's happening with this generation, not only is it gonna create a huge generational gap, because what's happening is these children are 13, 14 years old and they're killing, which
Mhm.
means
Mhm.
once they receive life, they have no idea that they won't even be the same person 10 years down the road. But the
Mm-mm.
reality of the situation is it would be too late because you
Yeah.
are got a life sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
So and so the people of the world are destroying the people of the world.
Exactly.
That's exactly
Exactly.
what's going on. And it's we right back. Funny how
Genesis.
the wheels of time revolve.
Right.
We're right back in the time where God created man, and the two and brother Cain slew Abel.
Exactly.
For
Exactly.
no apparent reason, just jealous and had a black
Jealous.
heart.
Yeah. Evil.
We right back to that evolution. Man has supposed to evolve to a better and higher plane than that, a higher realm than
Right.
that. Instead, we steady going backwards to the cave that man age, where
Mm-hmm.
a big old sticks just hidden folks for nothing, just
Yeah.
cause he went over there and found an apple and you didn't.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, ooh, can we take a break? Y'all
Yes.
type in your comments. Don't forget to hit those like buttons. And I'm gonna get back to what happened. Okay. All right, get back to me. I'm live chat. Okay, there we go. Don't forget to hit those like buttons. I'm hitting them now. All right, we're gonna take a break and we come back. Y'all type in any questions or comments that y'all have for Tim. We're gonna hear from another one of our partners, and we got somebody that y'all really gonna surprise to see, and I'm so happy to get them. Check this out, Tim. We finally got a partner for mostly the men.
Okay.
Mostly men. Okay, Tim, you're gonna like this.
All right.
Welcome to the Shack 12 Week Shred. My name is Rock Shabazz, and I'm here to take you through the same program that I made for this guy right here.
This program is without a doubt a huge reason why I was able to get fit and stay fit. If you put in the work and stay consistent, you just might be able to keep up. It's time for you to get to work.
All right, now that was Shaq O'Neal. I don't have to tell y'all who that was. Shaq. So this company that partnered with us is called bodybuilding.com. You can find the picture and the company on my page. That's scrolling across the bottom at the ticker tape. They have got oh God, what was it? I didn't write it down. They got a big discount off. Okay, so go to https://wlo.link /@ Emily Pearls. All right, I'm bringing in the rest of the hosts. Okay, so Tim, we're back to you. Let's see, did we have any comments or questions? What you think
Okay.
about Shaq coming
I like it.
aboard?
I like it.
I figured you would, yeah. So make
Real
sure
nice.
you go to the page. This is really a good company because uh, they got workout videos on there. They give y'all so many information, so much information, and they got so many different products for both men and women
Yeah.
that want to, people that work out in the gym or people that work out at home. In fact, I don't. Let's see, who is this? Jen said, "Oh, Emily, you should have been talking in our chat earlier." Yeah, I saw y'all been talking through Google Voice. It does save me from all that typing. Okay, and she said she gotta go. Y'all have a blessed evening. See you Thursday night.
All
So
right,
much to
Good
talk
Jen.
night,
about.
Jenny.
All
Okay,
right,
Jenny,
Jen.
thank you so much for stopping by.
Yes.
All right, do you have any question, comment, Tim? I mean, Sybil for Tim
Mm.
on his topic?
No, I think you covered it pretty good. It's a sad situation, so
Yeah.
uh, I guess I wish there was a gadget people could put on their car when they left and it wouldn't bother the passenger. But if somebody was trying to pull the car door open and see if it would open, I wish that their hands would get stuck with crazy glue and they couldn't let go.
Mm. All right.
Catch
Okay.
Okay, so
Stick your fingers for sticky fingers.
all right then. But speaking of gadgets, though, be careful of your shopping bags,
Yeah.
grocery shopping bags. People, they got this tracker. They dropping into your
Yes.
grocery shopping bags. I
Yeah.
always tie mine up. Tim know. Tim know. I
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
never know I
Mm-hmm.
tie mine up
Mm-hmm.
because they can just pass by you like they going into the store,
Right.
drop the tracker into your grocery bag, and you won't even know it
You
because you
won't
trying
even
to
know.
watch and see where you going with
Right.
the cart.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So just be careful, you all, about tie up those plastic bags
Yeah,
so that
that's a good point.
nothing can get dropped down in them, and forget about the paper bags because you
Right.
cannot tie them up unless you're gonna fold them down. All
Mm-hmm.
right,
Yeah, I like plastic to use for trash bags.
all right. Let's go to another partner. Sybil, when we come back, we're gonna be going to you.
All right.
All righty.
All right, something for the ladies. A new partner, and this lady is very, very, very well known. Her name is Cynthia Rowland. And her product has been out for years called Rejuvenate. And so here is our new partner. Let's welcome.
Looking younger and maintaining an insanely youthful face is truly available for you. And I want to share this with you because there are several women that have gone through this program who've allowed me to use their photos. So you can see them at the website, facialmagic.com, but stay with me. I want to show you what 9 weeks of exercise will do for your face. Here is a woman 48 years of age from California. Look what's going on with her face. You can see under her chin that there is an accumulation of skin and fat, which means that the dreaded waddle is wanting to take over her face. And how about this woman, 68 years of age? This is Nancy, and she had a face that she wanted to change. She wanted it to look younger. So these women stayed with me for 9 weeks, performing the exercises as we asked them to, 6 days in a row, and adding 2 new exercises to the routine every week. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc., right? They exercised 9 weeks exactly. Exactly. Here's the after photo. Now tell me, doesn't she look remarkably younger? Do you see how her nose has repositioned and how her chin has just become more youthful looking? I'm really proud of her. Take a look at this. Here's Nancy beginning. And exactly 9 weeks later. Shocking, isn't it? Shocking? Well, these kind of results are available for you. And here's one more of a 40-year-old woman. Look what's going on with her neck. Look at her downturned mouth corners. You can see that her cheeks have they're sliding southward. And it's not a very attractive look. Believe me, she was shocked when she shot her after photo to see this. See the difference? You go from old to young in just a matter of weeks. Come to the website. We'll help you look better in weeks than you have in years. Looking younger and maintaining an insanely youthful
All right then. So I see that the video has stopped playing. I don't know what's going on tonight, but the commercials are skipping ahead of me. And it was showing the background, show background, so I figured that it was ended. So I don't know. It could be because of the rain. We had soaky, soaky rain yesterday, soaky, soaky rain a little bit for a better part of the day. But yeah, go to my link, wlo.link/ at Emily Pearls, and check out Rejuvenate. It's REJUVENE, or something like that. But you'll see it on the page, all right? And we thank Cynthia for allowing us to be able to share that information and welcome her to being a partner of our show. Bringing in other hosts now so we can get
Hey,
back to uh, the 901 show. Hot mic. All right. Sybil, are you ready? What
hey.
you got for us?
Well, I want to thank people that checked out our website on the active greens. And I want to invite new viewers to our website for the active greens. And I will give you that in just a moment. But it's an all in one product, organic greens, and a lot of minerals and other wonderful organic ingredients. And with this product, you don't need anything else. And you just comes in little handy packets, and you can mix it in water. I prefer the structured water, of course, or juice, but water's best. And I like taking mine on an empty stomach. It's got a nice little mild fruity flavor, and it's just so good for you. It allows your body to get the nutrients that it needs to heal itself, and it really addresses 78 different diseases. We can't say that it heals you, but it does allow your body to heal itself. And it's all natural organic health product, and it's grown outside on certified organic farms. And these farms are situated in an ancient volcanic seabed. It's vegan friendly, gluten free, dairy free, non GMO, nothing artificial, and no preservatives. Like I said, it's great tasting and easy to mix in like 8 ounces of water or juice. And Emily and I prefer the structured water. So the website is www.tryorganicgreens.com/Sybil Presley. And that's TRYORGANICGREENS.com /Sybil Presley, SYBILPRESLEY. And if you need some more information, then you can call me at 901 643 1982. That's 901 643 1982. And it helps with your cardio health, gut health, and your performance with energy, recovery, especially if you have surgery. Then it helps your body to recover at a faster rate, anti-aging, and it builds up your immune system, helps your focus and your mood. It has vitamins and minerals, amino acids and enzymes, raw active greens, naturally stable probiotics, whole food phytonutrients, natural antioxidants, and adaptogens, maximum absorption. So you need to get your greens as soon as possible, and you don't have to get anything else. This is it, and I just love it. And that's www.tryorganic greens greens.com /Sybil Presley. And of course, I'm SYBILPRESLEY. Sley. And I love the handy packets because you can take them with you throughout the day. If you forget to take it in the morning, and just mix it in with some water. I prefer taking mine in the morning. I drink it uh, on an empty stomach because your body even absorbs it better that way. So that is active greens, and it will really help you ward away, colds and things like that. And just be healthy because you can be a lot happier if you're healthy. That's my philosophy. And then I want to, I think on the last program, I showed y'all a little trick with your hands, and I'm going to give that to y'all again because it's real easy to do. And if y'all are familiar with acupressure, then you realize that all the nerves in your hands, as well as your feet, connects with your entire body. And it's just amazing. You can actually get little maps, and you'll know what's the kidney, the heart, the stomach, and so forth. But here's an exercise that I recently learned, and I'm trying to do it because we have so much downtime. Like if you're waiting for a bus, or if you're waiting for the elevator to come down, or if you get bored when you're watching a movie and up pops a commercial that you keep seeing and sort of got, don't want to see again. You can still watch the commercial, but do this. You take your hands and interlock your fingers together and just go in and out like 30 times each. And you may think 30 is a long time, but actually it's 3 sets of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just do that 3 times. There's your 30. And then you take your thumbs and do 30 that way. Just interlock in and out, 3 sets of 10. And that helps relieve headaches and pain and stress. And it's just amazing thing that you learn. It's
Could
the
you do
body.
that again slowly? You did it
Yeah,
so
it's
fast.
yeah, it's interlocking your fingers. They're interlocked. Then you just go in and out, in and out, and do it.
Hmm.
Fast like 10 sets of. 3 sets of 10. Count 10.
Hmm.
That's your 30. And then you take your
Okay.
thumbs and just go in and out with the thumbs, 3 sets of 10s, and then you can reverse or whatever. And just anything that you do your hands, in addition to that, you can lock them together and uh, massage your fingers and go inside too and just massage the webs of your
Yeah.
fingers
Yeah.
like
'Cause
that.
we are
And
amphibian.
yeah,
Y'all know
and
we amphibian. We got webs
well,
in
take
our feet
advantage of
and hands.
yeah, so take advantage of your webs then.
Hmm.
And
We got
so
webs, not
yeah, so
websites. We got webs.
well, we've got web and websites, but anyway,
And
uh,
some people's are actually taller than everybody's. Some webs are more visible on some
yeah.
people's hands than others.
You know what? I've never paid attention. When I meet somebody, I don't say, "Hey, can I see your webs?"
No, I
But
mean if you just notice people's hands, it depends on. Well, that's
yeah,
just me. I'm an observing person. I look at everything.
right. I never have
I'm
thought
just
about that.
I'm really a lot nosier, I think, than the average person. But I
Yeah,
have noticed that nobody has the same fingerprint, and really nobody has the same handprint either.
and then on the inside of your hands too. You know,
That's what I
I think
said. Handprint. Nobody has
yeah,
the same handprint
it's
or
just amazing.
footprint for that matter.
So that's a little hint I wanted to give y'all tonight, and
Yeah,
so that along with after greens, you ought to be pretty well on your way to a healthy lifestyle. Get out and take a little walk and go up and downstairs, whatever. eat as right as you can, vegetables. So that's my participation tonight. And I just want to thank y'all for listening to me.
All
Well, we
right.
got a video to show them about your greens.
Well,
Want
we
to do it?
sure do. Yeah, let's
All
watch the
right.
video.
What if there was a single supplement that could provide you with therapeutic amounts of vitamins, minerals, enzymes, antioxidants, and probiotics? What if it also had the latest nitric oxide boosters and some of the most potent adaptogens known to man? In other words, what if you could take one product every day that would give your body what it needs the most? Let's talk about Active Greens. The foundation of Active Greens is its Greens Biome Matrix Blend, a fusion of 4 organic grass juice powders and a robust probiotic that's been shown to survive in extreme gut environments. This blend was formulated to help mineralize and alkalize your body, support your microbiome, and strengthen your brain-gut connection. The grasses in the Greens Biome Matrix are sustainably grown outside on certified organic farms that are situated in an ancient volcanic seabed in some of the most nutrient-dense soil on the planet. The grasses contain over 70 naturally occurring vitamins and minerals and are carefully harvested for the highest nutritional content. After the harvest, they're processed so gently that when the powders mix back into water, it's virtually identical to the freshly squeezed juice. The grass juice powder in Active Greens is especially rich in chlorophyll, a powerful phytonutrient that will go to work to improve your digestion and help to balance your body's pH. The second nutrient block in Active Greens is the NO Boost Blend. Nitric oxide is critical in our bodies, but by the time you're 40, studies show that you only produce about half of the nitric oxide that you did when you were 20. In 1998, 3 scientists were awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine for discovering that not only could nitric oxide help prevent heart disease, but it could actually reverse it. Active Greens contains the latest and best nitric oxide boosting technology to help heal and strengthen your cardiovascular system. We can't say that Active Greens will raise the nitric oxide levels in every person, but we do include test strips with each order so that you can see for yourself what this amazing product does for you. The third nutrient block in Active Greens is the Adaptogen and Detox Blend. This blend was formulated to help you adapt to stress, remove environmental toxins from your body, and assist you in reaching your ideal weight. The Adaptogen and Detox Blend in Active Greens takes a 2-pronged approach to stress. The adaptogens like reishi and ashwagandha help your body to become stronger and more energetic in response to stress. The detoxifiers like burdock root help to heal your body through the removal of toxins. As your body comes back into balance, it wouldn't be unusual for you to experience natural and sustainable weight loss. Active Greens is a superfood cocktail that's produced and delivered in a way that's mindful of people and the planet. Our focus is to bring you a product that's based on responsible farming and sourcing practices. This is our way of providing sustainable nutrition to the world. We formulated Active Greens so that you can give your body what it needs every day. Click the link below to place your order and start enjoying the benefits that this amazing supplement will bring into your life.
All right. I'm bringing everybody back in. Sybil,
Hey,
that's an awesome commercial.
well, I think so too. I'm
Yeah.
very
Hi, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. Hi, welcome.
hi. She
That's
loves your
funny.
background, and so do I. It's a beautiful background, so Christmassy.
Yeah. We got our studio background that has the actual lights blinking, and we'll be keeping it up all um all month long. This one in the background where you see the blue and so yeah, like I'm trying to see if I can reduce it so they can see the lights blinking.
Oh yeah, I see that now. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, see the lights blinking.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Uh
nice.
huh. Let's see here. I mean, that was a good right there, and I'm gonna take some that's coming off. Where did I have it at when the lights were blinking?
Right.
Wait,
Well, you
what?
had it, and then
I
you
had it in.
lost.
Okay, I'm gonna find it again.
We saw it, but then you
Did
went
y'all
back to your
see it?
fireplace.
Yeah, we saw it.
There it is, right
There it
there.
is. Okay, all right. Has me
It's
at the
very
top. All
pretty.
right. Yeah. See, and the lights are actually blinking in the studio. So, and
Uh
I
huh.
thought that was real cute because
Oh,
it's
it is. Uh
kind
huh.
of geometric,
Yeah.
and not just not 3D or anything like that. And so yeah, what were you saying about the commercial, Sybil?
It was a wonderful commercial, and we'll have to get Tim a sample, let him try it, try it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I check it out.
Yeah, yeah,
It's real
you can,
easy to drink.
yeah, you
All
can bring it
right.
down. You can bring it down to him in the morning
All right.
if you have any. You probably gave them out all, gave all of them
No,
out.
I have one,
I
and
gotta order me a headset because I this whole year it lasted. This I thought I had gotten me a really good one, but it's got a shortage in it somewhere, and I'm tired of. I was tussing, what is it, tussling or tuggling, tuggling with it
Yeah.
for the past 4 or 5 shows. I'm not gonna do it anymore. So I'm gonna order me one in time for Thursday night's broadcast.
All right. All right.
Yeah, that's what I like about my Amazon Prime. God, they even have 1 day delivery, and you can also order like now, and you can choose to pick it up locally, like the same day if you need it. If they got
Mm.
it in your city. But anyhow, I'll have it in time for Thursday. Hopefully, I'm gonna get on there right after the show. All right, so it's time for me to pick up the caboose, right,
Okay.
of this
right.
train. All right, so I've seen the announcement run, and it kind of get back to what we were talking about, but kind of I'm going a different direction with this. I saw the commercial. The commercial has started running from our mayor, city mayor Jim Strickland, for the youth work program for them to start registering. And what's on there is ages 14 to 22. Ages 14 to 22. Youth,
Hmm.
Youth, youth work program. That's a problem.
That's wrong. Yeah,
That's a problem.
I get it.
14 to 22, it needs to be 14 to 17.
Yes.
It needs to be 14 to 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're trying to provide something for the youth, these
Make it for the
teenagers,
youth. Make it for the
and give
youth.
give them a job
Yeah.
to pull them off the streets and out of gangs, why you gonna put the age 20, 18 to 22?
It's
Those
not
are
fair.
grown folks.
Yeah, that's
They can go
not
out and
fair.
find their own job.
Yeah.
They're taking up a job that a child could have
Right.
that could maybe save that child's life if that child had something to do
Yes.
by working.
Hmm.
They need to fix that.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to complain. We got all these politicians that say they gonna do and don't do. And now, why has it got to be somebody like me that notices that? And how did it get approved? How
Yeah.
did
He
that?
must.
Why did the city council, or why didn't somebody stop him or stop them? How are grown people gonna sit around and put an age for it to help young people at an age? It's supposed to be youth. If it's a youth program, the age should be 14 to 17.
But
Period.
yeah, that thinking what it's called to get along to get along. Go along to get along. I mean,
Yeah, and that's not fair.
no, it's
That's
not.
stupid. What they're
It's not.
doing is they're not standing up for anything and they're falling for everything. 18 year olds can get a real job just like me at 73.
Right.
They can get the same job that I can get at age 73 at 18. They
Right.
are not considered youth, they considered grown.
Yes.
And I'm really having a serious problem with these people.
Well, you
Yeah.
brought up a great point.
I mean, you got 18 grown folks, 18 to 22, that's gonna apply for that program, and they're
Right.
gonna be taking up some jobs
From
that the
children.
14 to 17-year-olds
Yeah.
could have,
Right. Yeah.
and they don't have many to go around in this city to
No,
begin with.
not at all. Not at all.
So
It's
I have a problem
unfair.
with that.
It's unfair, and I think what made me say with the go along to get along is that it seems like that might have been his project. Rather than like you said, stopping and pointing out the obvious, they just go along with it.
It doesn't make
Well,
sense.
let's pick up the phone and call and complain and send an email.
Yeah, I
It
think I will go on the website
yeah,
and send my explanation. I'm gonna say my suggestion. At
right.
least I'm not one of these people that would sit around and complain and don't do nothing,
Yeah, yeah.
because that just does not make sense to me. Does it make sense to you, Sandra?
It don't.
And that means that they're going to take up 50% of the jobs that are
They'll take
available.
up 50% of the job that the young people could have, and
Right.
the purpose of you creating the youth job program is for to keep these young people out of trouble during the summer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you
I
beating
agree.
yourself with it. You beating your own dog with your own stick.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It's
Um,
crazy. It's
that's
crazy.
ridiculous.
I do too.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's ridiculous.
crazy. And no wonder these young people get so distraught with the city.
Yeah.
They get
And
distraught, and that's how they take out their anger by doing crime.
right. Yeah,
Cause
along
the
with peer
kids,
pressure.
yeah, the kids probably notice this, like me,
Yeah.
and they probably question, man, why they gonna have them grown folk taking up the jobs that we could have?
Right. And that's so important because that job may just save them from committing a felony or a murder.
Or save their life from getting killed.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's
So
just
that's
how
why I have
crucial
a
it is.
serious problem with that. I really do.
Yeah.
I really
That's
do. I
that's
looked
that's
at that commercial. I said, 14 to 22, are they crazy?
yeah, that's crucial. Mm.
Now, see, they're talking about. I know what their excuse is.
Mm-hmm.
Civil Tim. I know what their excuse is. Their
Mm-hmm.
excuse is saying, "Well, we want to have the college students included." Look, let
Yeah.
me tell you something. These college students that are 18 years old on up do not need to be included in a city's youth program, because why?
Not
Because
at
they
all.
have college work programs.
Right. Exactly.
Every college, even the 2 year associate degree colleges, have college work programs. They can work there.
Right.
The colleges can find them summer work.
Yeah. It's terrible. Um, I mean, the first thing you want to know who in the heck thought of that. Where did it come from?
No brains. No brains.
It's
I'm like,
totally
what do
illiterate.
they think with?
Yeah.
That- yeah, somebody's college child, that's kin to somebody in politics or power, and want to make sure that they college kid get a job through the youth program. Them and their friends. That's
Yeah.
that's that's how that's how it got included. I can tell
Right.
you right now.
Right. And when you look at that situation, it's like you said, the kids are like, they can't win for losing.
That's right. Now that's why these kids are angry, and
Yeah.
that's why they acting out. They're
Yeah.
acting out because the system is beating it, just keep beating them on the head.
Right.
You know, literally, they cannot get up, make a step forward for some stupid rule or a regulation like 14. Come on now, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
18 to 22, they grown.
Yeah.
They can get out and find a job. They can go to tn.jobs.gov and look
Yeah.
on the website and on their phones and find a job just like me, you, Tim, and everybody else is grown.
Right. Right. Yeah. And you wonder why the city is in the condition that it's in. He's the chief of the city.
And won again. I think.
Oh my God. OMG.
I think.
OMG.
I'm gonna tell you something. As far as I'm concerned, and I don't care how anybody feels about my opinion. And I hate to be bringing politics into this show because 901 is really not a political show. We don't do that. But uh, since we're talking about mayors, since I brought up the subject about the youth program, I have not been satisfied with the performance of any mayors that we have had since Mayor Harrington.
I
I'm just
agree.
sorry.
I agree.
I'm just sorry. That's just the way I see it because we did not have all this MLGW, electricity power, and uh, outages. We didn't have all that kind of stuff to deal with. We didn't have all these school system problems. With the kids,
Right.
with the teachers. We didn't have these problems with the busing. Uh, eh, it just wasn't a lot of problems that are just
Yeah.
like porcupine now sticking out
Right.
that we did not have back then. And he
This is
was in
true.
term for what 8 years or was it
Right.
12?
And when you look back on it, it's just like you say, the children are watching. They're watching what are supposed to be their role models or idols. But if you think back, I believe it was maybe a month or two ago, you had the scandal, the sex scandal in the education department, where one had to
Exactly.
step down, and they're like,
Exactly.
"Really? How can you all tell us anything?" And this is what we're looking at.
And this is what you doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's pitiful. It's a
Now I'm
sad
not saying
situation.
that Doc didn't have his personal life problems. Sure he
But
did.
he did his
But
job.
they was not brought to public light.
No,
That
but
was
and
not
he did his
allowed
job.
back then. And because he did his job,
Yeah,
but he never did step out of line as far as, you know, mixing personal life with his job.
yeah. And if he did, we
Uh
didn't know
he
about it.
he took his personal life off of his job.
Hmm.
You know, I mean, when he was at work, that's what he did. That's all he did.
Yeah,
When he was in his personal space and environment, that's where his personal life stayed.
right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's what we knew. And
yes.
it should be the same way today.
You would
But
think.
people nowadays just feel like they they have when they get this little power, it just it bursts their head open like a starburst. They think they
Right,
become invincible.
right.
They think they become invincible, like they super man or superwoman, and that the rules don't apply to them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's pitiful.
Egos too. A lot of bad egos.
Really tough, bad egos. So,
Hmm.
Sybil, your last comments, and Tim, I'll get back to you.
All right.
Okay, I think it's nice not to sit on the stool of do nothing and whittle on the stick of do less.
Whittle on a stick or do what?
Do less.
Do
Sit,
less.
sit on
Oh,
the stool of do nothing and
uh
whittle
huh.
on the stick of do less. In other words, they're not
Oh,
doing nothing.
that's right. That's a good one, Sybil. Tim, your last
Yeah.
comments.
Hey, another great show. Appreciate the audience participation that we had for them dropping by. Can't wait to do it again. And with that, I wish everybody love, peace, and happiness, and let's be safe out there.
Me
Sweet
too,
dreams.
y'all. So we will see you guys Thursday night, Pearls Politics. Tim Harrington from Memphis, me myself from Memphis, Tennessee, and Jenny, the mouth of the South from
Yes.
Well, all
Alabama.
righty. And I'll
All
see y'all
right.
back Friday.
All
That's
right.
right. And on Friday, we're going to do Christmas light tours live
Okay.
Oh, I
All
like
right.
right here,
that.
right
Okay.
here on the show. So
All
we're
right.
going to have
All
Great.
a great show. Or do we have a guest? I got to look at the calendar.
It's
I think we may have a guest for Friday night. Let me
I
double
don't
check.
know. It's December the
I'm,
9th, so I
I'm
don't
going to
think we
check
have
now.
anybody.
Yes, we do. We have Carrie.
Okay.
Carrie Marie. That's Cara Marie that's
Oh,
going to be
that's right.
here.
She's on the 9th. We'll see her.
Yeah.
And
So,
she loves Christmas lights, so that'll be a great show.
well, yeah, she's gonna have her segment, and then if we have time, she's a guest. So
Right.
we'll put her first, and then if we have time, we can do a little Christmas like live
Well,
tour.
that sounds wonderful. Looking
All
forward
right.
to it.
All
Great.
right, you guys. Thank y'all so much, audience. We love you. Thank you, partners. You guys are making us really happy.
Yes.
This is something that I've been wanting, but you have to wait on God. God move on His own time.
Yes.
And so he blessed me enough and blessed Civil enough, and now with my new addition, blessed my son enough for us to keep this show rolling
Yeah.
for 9 years come March.
Yes.
And
Outstanding.
so and so we got a track record. So now companies
Mm-hmm.
don't mind coming on, and partnering with us. You gotta have a track record. And that's the main thing because people see that you're gonna persevere. They don't mind partnering with you. Who wants to partner with a loser or a quitter, right? You got to keep going. That's been why I've done so many shows when I didn't feel like doing them.
All right.
Because you got to set that track record. You cannot win if you don't run. All right?
All right.
That's my last comment, y'all. We'll see y'all
Bye
Thursday
Good
bye.
night. Love
night. Sweet
you. Bye bye.
dreams.
It's the 901 show. 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. The 901 show. Hot night. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot night. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show.